Good morning from Valencia. This morning I am taking a train to Madrid. I'll take a subway to the train station and my train is at around 9:30. I get into Madrid about 11:30. I have a ticket to the Prado Museum for 12:30, so hopefully an hour is enough time for me to check my bag somewhere and walk over to the Prado. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. That's one thing that I'm glad I looked up before I went, is that the Prado is on timed entry now, and a lot of sites are like that, especially since COVID, where you have to book your time slot in advance. So if you're traveling, that's a good thing to make sure for any site that's important to see. Make sure that you know whether you need to have your ticket in advance. And after that, we'll see what happens. I don't know how much time I'll have or what I'll feel like doing. I have to reorganize my bag and stuff to make it so I can carry everything onto the plane. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think it'll be fine. So join me for my very last day in Spain. All right, so I've got my bag stored. I'm a little nervous because I'm supposed to get a text and an email with a code to open the locker back up, and I haven't got it yet. It's only been a few minutes. I'm hoping there's just a delay because of the United States phone number, but if I haven't heard anything in about an hour, I'll call the number. So I am on my way to the Prado. I have a 12:30 appointment and it's a little after 11:30, so I have plenty of time. So I'm excited to see some Spanish artists. Because I'm me, I couldn't wait any longer to figure out about my locker. So I called the number that they had and they gave me my code over the phone. So hopefully I will be okay once I get there. We'll see. But now I feel much better about going on with my day without having that hanging over me. That's just me. See this? This is the ticket line. I know that there are a lot of people who like to be spontaneous when they travel. The problem with that is that you end up having to stand in lines like this to buy tickets, whereas if you bought them in advance and planned ahead a little bit, you would have a time where you just show up and go in. You don't have to waste all kinds of time. So I definitely recommend booking things ahead when you can, especially when there's a timed entry associated with it, so that you just don't have to waste your whole vacation standing in lines. Just taking a quick break after walking around for about an hour. Really, I just needed the Diet Coke, but a sandwich is good too for right now. So I'm just about done with my break. I've seen Velázquez and El Greco so far. I'm headed towards Goya as soon as I finish. And then I think that'll be it for the Prado. And then we'll probably walk around Retiro Park. I'm sad that I can't take pictures in here anymore. I have pictures of myself in front of some of these paintings from like 20 years ago. But you can't take pictures now. And so far, I have not seen anyone throw any food in any painting, so that's a good thing. There is quite a bit of security though, probably for that reason, which isn't surprising and what you'd hope to see. So far so good. One more artist to go and then we'll move on. I have now made it to Retiro Park. It was a great visit to the Prado. Ended up staying there like an hour longer than I thought I would, but that's okay. I got some postcards of my favorite works that I'll stick in here as I'm talking, since you can't take pictures inside. So I've got about an hour that I can walk around Retiro Park. I'm gonna do that, and then I will have to go get my bags and get to the hotel. This is the first I've seen leaves changing. It's a beautiful fall day. There's always different performers and people selling stuff, things like that along this way. And I spent quite a bit of time in Madrid in the 90s, and there was always a guy dressed up like Michael Jackson that had a boombox and then he would dance. I'm guessing that that guy's time has probably passed, at least for performing here in Retiro Park. But it's fun to see what's here now, like Pikachu. I'm at the luggage storage place. Let's see if my locker opens. So that ended up working out. However, I never did get an email or a text with the code. So luckily they gave me that over the phone. So I don't know that I'd recommend this spot just for that reason, because there's no guarantee you're going to get that code in a timely way, but that's okay. Everything worked out. I'm fine. I just called an Uber, so I'm waiting here for that, and then we'll head out to the hotel. Here's my room. I'm at a hotel called the Hotel Nuevo Boston, New Boston, over by the airport, and they have a shuttle to get to the airport in the morning. So this is my room and the bathroom. Pretty small, but good enough for one night. So that completes my 3-week trip to Spain. I had a great time, accomplished what I wanted to. I would be sad that I'm leaving, except I'm going to be back in Spain in just a couple months at the beginning of January to bring students to Barcelona for 2 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to that already. Thanks for watching these videos with me, and hopefully you will watch next time. Bye.